July 3rd, something really special came out, and that is Despicable Me 4 came out in theaters. Woo! I'm not reviewing this movie. That's not me. I'm not reviewing this movie. Okay, seriously though, let's talk Bluey. So today, the first 7 minisodes came out, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like 5. So I guess I'm only going to talk about 5 of them instead of 7 of them because I don't have that much footage. Don't ask how I get my footage anyway. So yeah, let's go into the minisodes, starting with I thought Burger Dog was a pretty funny short. It was definitely enjoyable, and that part at the end was definitely funny where Chili just called Bandit and was like, "Are you lying to your kids again?" And Bingo was like, yeah. So far, going at the top of the list, that's my favorite. Although, it is the first one. So, let's see if they get any better. Bingo 3000, yeah, pretty alright. There's nothing much that happened in the short. I mean, it is a short. It's just Bandit trying to get Bingo's legs down because he's some sort of AI robot, I guess. I'm not sure about the AI part. Pretty enjoyable. Also, when he threw the phone in the short, it actually felt like he was throwing the phone. So, yeah. Kind of funny. Pretty alright. Moving on.
Mine.
So, Letter is, I'm not going to say Letter's the worst one. It definitely could be better. With all the messed up writing, it definitely comes a bit repetitive of Nanny or Grandma, whatever, just mistaking all of Bandit's words, trying to correct them, instead of just reading it right from the beginning. It was pretty good, I guess. Although, I think the best part of this episode is definitely the lore we get about Bandit and some of his brothers, learning about their history and such. Overall, an alright one. Definitely probably in the middle of the list. Hungry was a pretty enjoyable one. We got a lot of characters like Chili, Bingo, and Bluey. The whole family was basically there. Pretty enjoyable one. Nothing much to say, it's just Bandit eating his own child. So, that was Animals. It's my least favorite. It just feels like one of those nothing stories. And yeah, most of them were just nothing stories, except for Letter. But this one just felt like nothing. Just one location, and Chili and Bingo just playing a game. And while I do like those episodes where the parents are bonding with the kids separately, this one is definitely my least favorite. It's not bad or anything, it's just uninteresting and kind of boring. So, yeah, let's get on to the ranking. Number 5, Animals. Pretty uninteresting and kind of boring, but not terrible. Number 4, Bingo 300. Not a bad episode and kind of enjoyable more than the last one, but I just put it in this ranking just because that's my opinion. This is where I think the episode should be at. Number 3, Burger Dog. Not a bad episode at all. I thought it was pretty funny, in my opinion. It's not the funniest one. There's definitely one better. But I do think it's a pretty great episode. Or minisode. Whatever you want to call them. Number 2, Letter. This would definitely be so close to number 1 if the non-good writing was not pulling it down. But I just couldn't make this number 1. So instead, I chose number 1, Hungry. The whole family's in this episode. Pretty enjoyable story. And Bandit never learns. One of the best episodes. It's like Animals, but with the whole family in it. Pretty enjoyable story. Yeah. And that was the Bluey minisodes. My real favorite one is Muffin's toy review, unboxing review, but I decided not to talk about it because it didn't come out in Australia yet. At least I think so. I'm not sure, actually. I think there are only like 5 out, I think. So, yeah. What are your favorites? Leave your comments in the below. Oh yeah, and I just hit 50 subscribers about in May. Yeah, I'm planning on making a new channel where I talk about Bluey, but not just Bluey. Things like Thomas and other Disney TVA cartoons and some other shows from CN. It should be coming out in August or late July, but that's all speculation. I haven't made a single video on that channel yet because I'm working on other projects for this channel, which aren't Bluey or any that's mostly Thomas related. Should be coming out in fall. And yeah, bye guys. Hope you enjoyed the video.